Hello Internet, hello fellow modelers, hello Eisenbahnfreunde. So I wanted to do another quick video. This is in English. I have done the same video in German as well, so if you want to look at that you can whip across and have a look on the other page it's on, or on the channel I mean. And this is basically just about a BR151 that I've just picked up, and also for Minitrix coaches. As you can see, the coaches here are 15385. These are the double-decker Ice 2 coaches. They look pretty cool. I've got 4 of them. There's a separate one that I purchased as well to make it a little bit larger, so it wasn't very small. But I have to say the quality of this Minitrix is a little bit disappointing compared to what they used to be. They used to be fantastic. I've got a problem with a couple of the wheels on it. When it was delivered, all the wheels were disconnected underneath. I had to reconnect them all back up. So that means the bogies are not very strong underneath, and some of the wheels are actually faulty. They actually wobble a bit. I've had to mix and match them between the wagons to make it a bit more balanced so they don't look super wobbly when they're moving. But it's just one of them things, you know what I mean? It's just the way quality is this day and age. Sadly, it lacks a lot, and a lot of the stuff's coming from China, and that explains the reason why. It's all rushed out, I guess, which is kind of sad, really. And on top of that, I've also bought I bought this station from Fala, which I really like. It's a modern day station. I've not built it, I've not even opened it yet, but I've got the idea of buying 2 of these. I'm putting one on each side of the rail. And then after that, what I was thinking of doing is where there's like a box here where people can sit in and look at the grass. Not that I'd want to do that upstairs, but I was going to try and make 2 of these, one on each side, and connect them with a glass walkway. I'm going to have a look at that and see if that's an idea for when I start building my modules. I wanted a modern day station because I'm going to do a lot of modern day stuff, hence why I bought the Fala set just to check it out. It was 68 quid, got this from, I think it was 65 quid actually, whatever, 60 something quid. And I bought this from Scograil, as I do with most of my stuff, as you'll all be aware. But anyway, let's stop faffing on about bits and pieces, let's get on to the main attraction. So here we have my new BR151 in this fantastic livery. Now, it took me ages to get hold of this. I've been trying to get hold of this for about 2 or 3 months now. And I finally found one. Evidently there's a fault on it with the writing on the side. I can't see it, I've looked at it, and I picked it up for 146 from Germany. 146 quid, which was quite cheap for a DCC loco. I was pretty impressed, to be honest. Let me just grab the box quickly. Let me just show you that one going past. Okay, so I've got the box here. Let's just show you guys the number so you can see it. So as you can see, it's Fleischmann 738079. It's DCC sound loco. Usual stuff with the boxes. Really good stuff. You know what I mean? You get loads of information. You get parts and all that stuff inside. Really good box. Tells you a lot about the loco inside and on the box. So down to the real stuff. This BR151 is very nice indeed. It's probably, I've got a fleet, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I've got 5 or 6 of these, and I've got another one coming as well, which is due out shortly in rail pool colours, which is blue and silver. I can't wait to get my hands on that. But this is going to look really smart when it's weathered. Anyway, let's go through the functions. First of all, let's get to the front so you can hopefully, let me just turn this other light off over here because it's taking up a lot off. Right, let's pop the light on. So there's the lights on the front. Sadly, when this reverses, or when it goes one way, there's no red lights on the back like normally Fleischmann locos. Even that one's just gone past there. They've got red lights on the back, but as you can see, there's no lights lit up at the back there whatsoever. They're just on the front. But it is what it is. I didn't pay a lot of money for this loco, and it is quite an old loco, so I can't really complain. Anyway, the functions are as follows. One is the sound. I'm just going to put my controller down, so just bear with me a second because it's kind of weighing on my back, and my back's a bit of a problem at the moment, so I'm just going to try and focus it in a second when I get it stood up. Bear with me guys. Right, sorry for the shakiness there, but just go back to the some jit and hold something heavy. This camera's quite heavy with it on the stand. Let's just move it out a bit. got this on a wheel thing, so I can just move it about. Right. Okay, so that's F1. Then we've got F2, a rather long horn. F3, a very short horn. F4, departure whistle. F5, air compressor. F6 only works when the loco's moving. It's the inertia. So basically what happens is it will reduce the speed by 50% once it's working. F7, station announcement. Obviously it's in German. F8, coupling and uncoupling. F9, it's shunting speed. That only works when you're in a shunting yard. It reduces the speed of the loco in the area so you can't drive fast. F10 is mute. Don't use that very often, just for show purposes. And F11 is the sandbox. You probably can't hear that over the sound of the engine actually. There we go. And F12 is revs per minute. So that pretty much, when you've got the loco running, you can use that on top of the engine noise, and it sounds pretty like it's thrashing its rocks off, which I think is pretty cool. Right then, so that's all the sound functions. There's not a lot of sound functions, there's only 12. There are, obviously you've got the mute, and there's turn it up and turn it down a bit as well at the end, but you can do all that on the CV values anyway, and also turn up the lights, etc., all the usual stuff that you can do in CV values. But drive wise it's fantastic. It drives very slowly and it also drives very, very quickly. All the Fleischmann locos perfect. Now I haven't cleaned my track for a week, so there might be, it might stop, because I have to clean the track once a week or before I do a video, otherwise it pretty much, so all three going past. But you can see how fantastic it is at very slow. It's very, very smooth, unlike my video holding. But the pantograms on the top as well, they actually they unfold, so both the front one and the back one, they flip up. Obviously once I've built the modules, I will have pantographs on the modules, so you will see these actually working whenever that appears to me, because I was booked on a wind track course for March the 13th or 14th, but sadly the person taking the course has started cancelled, so it's been cancelled, so it's going to delay my module building further, but that can't be helped, it just is what it is. Anyway, let's make this a little bit faster so you can see it moving around. Very smooth, very. All these 151s that I've got are all the same. But they're not all got sound in them, sadly, but I might have to acquire the sound chips now. I've got a chip that I can play with, a Zumo chip in, it's pretty cool. For all you guys that like European engines, this is really hard to get hold of. I picked it up for 146 quid. Posted on that was like 15 quid, so. But it's a smooth run and it's very fast when it wants to be. Right, I'm going to turn the sound off, even though it was to show this loco, because I'm going to let it run round and carry on going while I show you the tricks coaches. So let's just show you them, because they are pretty cool. Let's just come back down here, see the 203 go past. There it comes now. There you go, that's quite a nice looking loco as well. And that's actually got red lights on the back of it as well. I'm not sure if you can depict it as it goes past, but they are on. and pulling a rake of DB wagons that I threw on the track the other day just to give some sort of like visual effect. Right then, let's fire this baby up. Obviously I've got the lights on already. Here comes the BR151. This is 1465, and this is the Ice 2 Loco with the Ice 2 coaches on it. These Trix coaches, like I say, visually wise they look really nice, but I had to change the wheels over and mix and match them just because some of them are really wobbly and they move the cab up and down, which is kind of sad really. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Made in China, what do you expect this day and age? Just pull the video out a little bit so you can see like more of the coaches and that. There you go. They are visually wise, they look really nice. Purring engine on that, it was nice and slow. I'm sure once they're lit up inside these will look really smart. I'm not sure what the lights, the system's like on the Trix cap coaches because these are the only ones that I've got. But what I like about the end coach is that you can program it with the engine on the track at the same time, and you can combine the functions together. So I can make the lights work into it. There's like F1, 2, 3 and 4 on them. So I can do different things on the coach. So I can move. So if I wanted, I could have white lights on the front and the back, on the front of the Loco and the back of the coach. So at the moment, I've got it set up as it should be. So it's moving in with this as a reverse. So it's showing. Let me just turn the lights up. Hopefully you'll be able to see it better then. It has got the red lights on the back. There we go. Can't see them, but the light up on my video cameras is actually probably just distorting it a bit. But you'll notice in a minute when I turn it the other way, I'm going to slow the Loco down. Here comes the BR151. I was going to slow the Loco down, but as you probably noticed, it's just dropped the coaches off, which is the problem I've been having all the time with the wobbly wheels. So that causes it to lift up slightly. And if this was a Fleischmann coach, I wouldn't have this problem. It's just that because the wheels are slightly wobbling, it's just frustrating. Okay, so let's stop it and bring it back so you can see the lights on the back of the coach now. So I'll just turn it back the other way and then so you can see it. Hopefully you'll see it better when I have the camera on it. So you can see the lights have come on. It's also got it's got a plate lit up here. You probably can't see it. It's just on the top of the glass there. It's because my light up on my camera's shining on it. But let's just bring this back. But there are functions, like I say, on the chip in the rear coach, which is quite cool. I like it when they do that because it gives you more options to play with. And I'm pretty sure that once it's been set up with internal lighting inside as well, you'll be able to make the lights flicker and that, like you do on some of them. That's a new function that seems to be coming out on a lot of coaches these days. Interior light flicking in sections. Ah, there goes. It looks as if I've got some dirt on the track. Sorry guys. Normally I clean my track before I do a video, but apparently I haven't done it today. So let's just roll this back in closer, put them in close so you can see them. So you can depict the detail on it, it's really smart. And we've got that blue look inside them, all the furniture inside. The detail on them, I mean look at that there, that's fantastic. Just wish the wheels were 100% on them. And you can see, if there was lighting inside this, you would see these lights up on the side, these panels here that tell you where it's going to. But obviously there's no interior lighting in these. I'm not sure if you can see it bouncing up and down. Might not be able to see what, because my camera's bouncing up and down. But at least you get to see that they're not. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep them or not, if I'm honest. I'm kind of like, I thought I'd resolve the issue of uncoupling, and it only seems to do it on this bend on this R3. which is quite annoying. So let me just stop it. Let's turn the sound off the loco and put it back on the other one that's coming through. And then let's just watch the 151 go past. I'm just going to let this fly around the track. Just thought it was on couple again on that corner, which is what it has done a couple of times. There it goes again, look. Really frustrating. Yeah, I think I'm going to be sending these back. Really. It's not a real good advertisement for the quality, is it, when it keeps doing that? But I've readjusted all my couplings on all my locos. I've gone from Profi couplings back to the original ones because I was having lots of trouble with the later models that had just come out. I was trying to get all my stuff on Profis. As you can probably see, I've got boxes of Profi couplings here. I've got about 800 quid worth of Profi couplings just that I've had to take off because they cost like 60 quid a packet. You get 50 in a packet, and I've had to replace everything with normal couplings because they're just not working. The modern stuff it's too close, which was the idea of it in the first place, to be close coupling. So it's kind of a bit detrimental really, so I had to revert back to the original coupling. Let's just make that bigger so you guys can see it all right. Goes a bit distorted when I put it on live, but you can see what they're like anyway. Actually, the idea was just to show them off, and showing them off really, it's quite sad. They're not as cool as I would have liked for them to be. But anyway, it is what it is. Can't complain, I suppose. We can always go back and get my money back if I really wanted to. So there was my camera messed up. Right then, guys, I'm just going to bring you back to my Fleischmann box here, or the Fowler box, and just call the video a day here because obviously we've been having problems with the coaches. I was hoping this would be trouble-free really, but obviously it's not. So I'm just going to bring the 151 back down so you guys can see it. Just turn the sounds off, bring it in, slow them down. But I'm really chuffed with this, with the new loco I picked up. I'm really happy with it. So there you can see all three of them coming through at once. Just going to pull the 151 up. So there we go. Let's bring it back to the 151. Give one more last look at the 151. Because visually wise, it's probably the best looking 151 that I've got. You can see all the intricate detail on top of the roof. Just get on top of the roof, top of it properly. You can see it's all very well done, and then pantographs do come up, and you can see the sound box there as well underneath the speaker cover. But they're all pretty nice, the top of these. This 146 looks pretty cool on top as well. Again, you can see the speaker cover, which is just there, but very intricate. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Leave some comments about my crappy photography. I'm just going to show you this 203 going through because this is quite a nice loco as well. Look at that, it's pretty cool, isn't it? That's getting weather shortly as well. That's one of my next projects. You can see that the box container wagon is weathered there. Anyway, have a fantastic weekend. I am picking up a BR153 Vectron Das ist Grün. That's a new loco coming through, and also I will be showing the German equivalent of Eddie Stobart, which is here. I've got the box set, and there's, I can't remember, is it 1, 2, I can't remember now, isn't it? I think there's like 1, 2, 3, there's four double wagons, and I think there's either 3 or 4 single wagons as well. So it's an 8 or a 10 pack, something like that. But I just picked that up the other day, it just came through, but I'm waiting for the loco to come so it can pull them. So once that comes, I'll show you all these wagons in their full delight, and they are lovely. The Walter wagons are like definitely the equivalent of any Stobart in Germany, because you see them all over the place. Anyway guys, babbled a little bit there, 20 minutes long the video, and I wanted to do it for 15. Again, thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you've got any questions, fire them underneath, and I look forward to showing you my next video, which will probably be early in March, because we're at the end of February now. I've got one more day left tomorrow, I think, so I can't see me doing it tomorrow unless it comes in the post in the morning. So whether I can get off my butt and do it. So thank you again, and have a great evening everyone. Bye bye.